The final boss you need to beat in Hades to escape the underworld is, of course, Hades himself. If this is your first run, here's how you can defeat this ultimate boss. Once you reach the Temple of Styx, you'll need to deal with Cerberus first before you can pass through and fight Hades. To do so, you need to find a satyr sack that contains treats to distract the three-headed hellhound and make him leave the door. You need to choose between the 5 doors or tunnels that'll lead into a series of rooms. You can choose whichever you want, but there's no guarantee that the one you enter first will have the satyr sack. Players say that the chances of finding the sack in the tunnels with the skulls are less likely, but these tunnels do drop better rewards. In this case, we got the satyr sack on our second try. Once you get the correct tunnel, you'll not only receive the sack, but you'll be able to heal yourself with the fountain and get a boon or reward. If you want, you can enter the remaining tunnels before you give the sack to Cerberus. If not, make sure to drop off to Charon's wares before you proceed to Hades. As for the boons, it's completely up to you. However, we do recommend Divine Dash and Hyper Sprint. In this game, we chose to add Dionysus' numbing sensation. Once you're ready, you can enter the main door and fight Hades, the god of the dead. In the beginning of the battle, Hades will most likely do a spin attack. He'll basically just spin his spear in a full circle around him. You can easily avoid this by keeping your distance. Once his attack finishes, you can relentlessly attack him and chip off a bit of his health. After some time, Hades will vanish and disappear from the map. He does this randomly, and all you can do when he does is to watch out and get ready to dash away from him. Once he vanishes, Hades will surely use his dash attack and lunge at you with his spear. Hades can also cast some attacks, and if you're hit, you'll receive burning blood as a debuff, and this will make you take more damage from Hades' attacks. He'll also summon some foes and spawns. If you think that the summon won't prevent you from attacking Hades, then you can just wait for it to disappear and ignore it. However, if you think you'll sustain damage from it, then it's best to take care of the summon first. Once you deplete his first HP bar, he'll enter the final phase. Green hands will appear, and they'll hold you in place. This isn't something you want, since Hades can use his lasers to attack all around the room and damage you. If you can't dash, you'll surely get a lot of damage. However, you can just choose to leave the vases and walk towards a safe spot. Once they're gone, you can keep attacking Hades once again. Once you defeat him in the second phase, congratulations, Hades will concede, and he'll personally tell you to get out of the underworld. But as you can see in the end screen, Hades will pass out and mutter that there is no escape in his last breath. So if this is your first run, this is definitely not the last time you'll see Hades. Let us know what game you want to see next, and make sure to like and subscribe for more gaming tutorials.